Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and basically I've decamped from the table down to the carpet because over the last 2 to 2.5 weeks have found some absolute bargains in the charity shops and found absolutely tons of stuff. One video I've already filmed of a haul of network videos and films and TV series that I've literally managed to find. I found so many of those that I gave them their own designated video, so I'll post a picture of that video here, and if you haven't seen that video yet of the network releases, then after you've watched this video, hopefully you'll go and check that one out, or vice versa. Okay, quite a lot to get through, so I'm going to set up and get ready and take you through this massive pile of bits and pieces that I've managed to get. Okay, first up we have got the definitive Ealing Studios collection. Now, I have got the Ealing Studios collection, which is just mainly the comedy films, which were Kind Hearts and Coronets, Lavender Hill Mob, Passport to Pimlico, Lady Killers, and one or two others. I got that many years ago. This is, as I say, the definitive Ealing Studio collection, so as well as the films that were in the other collection that I've got, this has loads more, including Went the Day Well, Nicholas Nickleby, Hue and Cry, Dead of Night, The Magnet, Scott of the Antarctic, which is one I'm looking forward to having a watch, Champagne Charlie, The Maggie, and It Always Rains on Sunday. So this was still sealed. It has got a little bit of fading there, I'm afraid, but still sealed, and was £4. So I thought I'd pick that up, simply just so I can go through and watch the films that weren't on the earlier box set. So I picked that up. And then we've got On the Up, BBC TV series with Dennis Waterman, comedy series. Very difficult to get these out of the box, so I think I'm going to leave those in the box because otherwise I'm in danger of it. £2. Complete series, complete first, second, third and final series, so 3 discs, and looks like it's about 4 series, so pick that up. And that was, as we can see on the label, £2. Found a couple of Blu-rays in one of the charity shops where I found some of the networks. They had some Blu-rays, and found we had Eureka and an Indicator. We got from Eureka This Gun for Hire, 50p, and we had The Collector from Indicator, so quite pleased to pick those up. Then for the wife, because of the new Beetlejuice movie, she wanted to see the original, so I managed to pick up the original Beetlejuice for 50p recently. We have got the movie version of Love Thy Neighbour. That was in an offer of a group of ones that I picked up, which one I think something like about 3 for £1. Another one for my wife Carol, Sun Valley Serenade, although I think she may already have this one. Again, it was in a group of 3 or 4 for £1, so I picked that up because she is very much into collecting the Hollywood musicals. Another Ealing Studios one I don't know anything about, called The Painted Boats, so that's going to be one that I'm going to be going into completely unknown. For my children's television collection, I picked up Trumpton. Recently I picked up, I think it was Campbell-Wick Green and one or two others. So I picked up Trumpton. just loved some of the memories that you get from all these classic TV shows, so I picked that up. Recently picked up the Hammer Horror DVD collection edition of Quatermass and the Pit. That was in a group. I got I think a whole bunch of stuff, and it only cost me £5, which also included a 2-disc special edition of Quatermass Experiment and Quatermass 2. Very happy to have got this. If I just got the room, it will just come all into shot. I think it opens out. We've got a booklet for Quatermass Experiment, and we got a booklet for Quatermass 2. And very pleased to get that. I mean, I think I got about 4 or 5 films, and it only cost me £1. And to get these, I snapped those up. I thought that was absolutely fantastic, and very pleased to get hold of that. Picked up a 2-disc edition. This is actually a Region 1, so I'm quite happy to get that. Region 1 of The Running Man, 2-disc special edition. Another Region 1 that I managed to pick up this week, O. Henry's Full House. Don't know anything about this, but I saw it there. Very intrigued by the stars. We got Marilyn Monroe there, Farley Granger, David Wayne, Richard Winmark, and we've got directors such as Henry Hathaway, Howard Hawks, and there's even a little booklet inside. So the case was damaged on that, so I have replaced the case on that, and a little bit of fading on the spine, but that was only £1, so I was quite pleased to pick that up. Film I didn't know anything about. It seemed quite intriguing. I think it's about 20 years this film came out. I think it was in 2002, that The Man Without a Past, which I think is a Finnish movie. Again, don't know too much about it other than the blurb on the back of the case. That was in my sort of 5 that I got for £1, so I thought I'd give that a chance. One that I was very pleased to get hold of, excellent crime thriller, Robbery. And as you can see, these ones are still sealed, so quite pleased to get hold of those. So looking forward to seeing that. Then we have Dr. Terrible's House of Horrible, Steve Coogan comedy series, which I remember seeing back in the day when it was on, taking the mickey out of Hammer Horror and Amicus films, and writers like Edgar Wallace. So I thought I'd give that a go. One that I picked up, which I was intrigued by, a film from 1973, starring Roddy McDowall, The Legend of Hell House, with a screenplay by Richard Matheson. So I don't know anything about this one as well, but it was an old horror film, so I thought I'd pick that up and give it a go. Also found for £1 a foreign language documentary series, I think it is, called Apocalypse. Opens out, we've got, I think, 1, 2, 3 disc set. Looked intriguing. I did a little bit of quick of research when I was in the charity shop, and it sounded very interesting, so I thought I'd pick that up. It does have an English language audio track, so quite interested in giving that a go and seeing what that is. Picked up another one for my wife this week in the charity shop, Daybreakers Unseen Edition. She saw a review of that on I believe it was on over at Terry Talks Movies YouTube channel, and she couldn't quite remember what it was about. We have seen it, but I had to sort of explain it to her, and she still didn't remember it. So a couple of days later on, I came across this copy in the charity shop, so I thought I'd pick that up. Then one that I got for her offline is Walt Disney Zorro with Guy Williams box set. fellow sort of YouTuber and eBay seller had this on his channel. He mentioned that he picked up a copy of it. He still had it listed on his eBay site, so cut a deal with him for this. It's a 13 disc set which has the complete Guy Williams Zorro TV series on it, and she was very happy to have that in her Disney collection. Quickly made some space, put the other bits to one side, and just got the Zorro box set out because it is really quite groovy. It's got some fantastic pictures in there, and so I just thought I'd grab some space and just quickly show you this box set because it is really quite funky and cool. If I can get it to open out. Oh, it opens out even further that way. Wow. It's quite a box set, and as I say, my wife Carol was very pleased to get a copy of this and have it in her collection. Here we go, and it opens out like that, and it opens out even further like that. So absolutely excellent. 13 discs we've got there of, I think it's 3 seasons of Guy Williams as Zorro. And then last but no means least, from this sort of mega haul of stuff, we have the Muppet Show, Best of the Muppets Show, Volume 4, Volume 3, do it that way, Volume 2 and Volume 1. So pick those all up. They marked at 50p each, but they were in a set of, you could get, I think, 6 for £1. So in the end, they didn't actually cost me 50p each at all. So there we go. We had a huge mega haul over the last 2 weeks of a massive amount of fantastic stuff. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe. Anything there that you want to give me a review on, or let me know what you think of, by all means feel free and leave a message in the comments, and I'll hopefully catch you in the comments section. Thank you very much. Bye bye for now.